Andrew Holness did not like the fact that Vybz Kartel, liar, is a PMP. And the man Blocklist Vybz Kartel because Vybz Kartel, liar, is a PMP. You see, if the Andrew Holness, they just look for poor people. You see how Andrew Holness a march to poor people neighborhood right now? You see if Andrew Holness would take a time out of every 3 months to go through the poorer class neighborhood, he would know say there's a lot of things to be fixed in Jamaica. You do some things, you know, Andrew. But what we are saying is, you should pay more attention as a Prime Minister of Jamaica to the poorer class neighborhood that want fixing. That land we love don't own nothing because the two party them sell out Jamaica. Popcaan, be careful in a Jamaica.
Welcome to BC Entertainment.
Says people, welcome back to the channel. Big up on yourself and hope you have a blessed and a wonderful day. And if you're new to the channel, you don't know what to do. Some people inside this video will have one Kevin have a lot of things to say about Andrew Holness. One Kevin even state that Andrew Holness never likes a Vybz Kartel liar, which is Isat, a PNP, and him go ahead and blacklist Vybz Kartel. One Kevin even sent a strong warning to dancehall artist Popcaan, telling him need to lift up from Jamaica like what Vybz Kartel do. But people stick around, I'm gonna make you hear everything what one Kevin have to say. Also inside this video we have Shakin Murray saying feel like them are crowned Vybz Kartel king of dancehall at Sumfest, that area. More people produce.
You know, some feel say them are gonna crown Vybz Kartel king of dancehall at Sumfest this year. Yeah, man. Me feel say them are gonna crown Vybz Kartel now. You see, to how me see things look, how things are going, and how things are move. I have a feeling say them are gonna crown Vybz Kartel king of dancehall at Sumfest this year in 2025 yeah. Me can't wrong to you know. But normally when me have them feelings yeah, most of the time, it always right. Don't be surprised if you see it happen. Yeah, maybe enough of the them have the same feelings too. Yeah, enough of the them could have the same feelings like I. Yeah, but I attack it say, I feel say, them are going to crown Vybz Kartel at Sumfest this year. King of dancehall. Watch and see. Shakin Murray said that.
Some people on the area Shakin Murray have to say, and to be honest, I feel like that I go on at Sumfest for real. But people want to jump in the respond that down in the comment section. Right now, see a person leave a comment on Shakin Murray page and say why you talk out the secret, sir, with some laughing emoji. And experts comment and say you're probably right, but best believe he don't need that crown because he's already the people's choice. Some people only hear that. And right now, I see a video circulate with a man on TikTok. I tell Sean Stam he need to leave music alone and go look a job. My people, pretty this.
Sean Stam, you need to leave music alone and go look for your blood clot work. Music is not for you, bro. Every single music when you put out when you come out of prison is nursery rhyme. It's either you're trying too hard or something, bro. Music is not for you, bro. You better you make Kartel give you a piece of money and you go up to Art Trust, NT and help out some of them are inner city youths and a downtown Kingston where they turn to crime and violence. Because me feel say every man have a talent, but music is not your talent, bro. So nobody waste your time. Just go and go find your talent in the meantime, bro. Music is not for you, Sean Stam. Be a nursery rhyme you put up.
Some viewers and subscribers only hear that man have to say from Sean Stam come out of prison. Every song when put out a nursery rhyme. And him and the first person to talk about Sean Stam. Say him not ready for do music. Him for go look at work. But when people want to jump on the thoughts on that, down in the comment section. Right now I'm going to hear this man have to say to be in the man. Pretty this.
Which part being a man of success? Move your nasty bumbo clot and go. You think of success, I'm bad mind and mad me into blood clot bad mind. So after me I tell you say, this boy Beanie Man, yeah, no like no other artist but himself. And he will say, he will bring you to the forefront. And if you ever get a chance to go up on one, I'm sure them. Once you open your mouth loud and him and the crowd will for you 1 minute, he gonna take you down. He gonna shut you down. You see? And if him no say, this show I got end certain amount of time left or certain minute left, he will hold you out to the last minute. Even if he tell you saying going to give you a run, he will hold you out to the last minute. And that into to Shenyo last night. And that into to Shenyo last night. And by the time Shenyo, the show got done at 11 o'clock, you see? And by the time, in fact, Shenyo have to walk out. Shenyo have to walk out from one of the boy Beanie Man with him. And from Shenyo open him out and the crowd erupt. Boy, Beanie Man come in, cut Shano. Say people, alright, thank for the turnout. The show go end now. And by him stop again and Shano say, I'm here alone in the dark room. I'm in up. And the crowd kick up again for Shano. Beanie Man no want Shano shine. Beanie Man's coming back again, cut off Shano again, and I tell the people, him say the show end now. Beanie Man, you is a dirty drunkenness. You is a bad mind boy. You is a boy where in your later days, boy, you're going to suffer. Because every artist where you shun down, included Little Lenny from back in them days with shocking vibes. Every artist where you hold down have it against you. You know how it feel if you did give Shenyo a shine bright like this, huh? Eh? You know how it feel if you did give Shenyo a good little 5 minute for just doing one big tune. The man would get some call today and a few short today and then where they call, you know, we're a journalist in a place and then where they and they would say, yes, you know, me like how you deliver. Or some dub plate the man. Yo, Beanie Man, you is a dirty dog. Yo, me say people, and you see any boy not like this, I'll give them my address after and start comment. Because I'm a big bumbo clock dog. If you bite on up. Yeah?
Some people, when you hear that man often say, and to be honest, how big foolishness that we be in one do. Him even make Shano perform for even a minute. Jano people, it look bad pan Shano side, and it also look bad pan Beanie Man side. But more people want to jump on the thoughts on that. Down in the comment section if Beanie Man they wrong for that, because they don't know Shano get booked for the show and end up leave a perform couple minutes. Jano, that no make no sense. He prefer never book Shano non tall if you know say this him that do. But my people, me gonna make you one Kevin for say about Andrew Holness and Wally more. My people, pre this.
Did not like the fact that Vybz Kartel, liar, is a PMP and the man Blocklist Vybz Kartel because Vybz Kartel, liar, is a PMP. Bro, what party win? We are Jamaicans. What party lose? We are Jamaicans. So we have to deal with whatever party that come in power. Any party comes in power, we have to deal with the party there. Whether we like it or not. If a JLP had the shot, a JLP we have to deal with. If a PMP had the shot, a PMP we have to deal with. All I'm saying is, Jamaica, regardless of a party, whether in a Jamaica we win or lose. Jamaica. So whoever in power have to push for all Jamaicans to be happy. You see, if the Andrew Holness, they just look for poor people. You see how Andrew Holness a march to poor people neighborhood right now? You see if Andrew Holness would take a time out of every 3 months to go to the poorer class neighborhood, he would know say there's a lot of things to be fixed in Jamaica. But them no got them place until them want to win. So through them want to win, it becomes politics now. And now, him they all over Jamaica, draft our woman. Oh, you remember say me did buy you some pig? Tell the people them how that's going. Yeah, man, you did buy me some pig and rare. We don't say you don't do nothing at all, brother. We don't say you don't do nothing at all. You do some things in the Anjo. But what we are saying is, you should pay more attention as a Prime Minister of Jamaica to the poorer class neighborhood that want fixing. It want fixing. So, if we have a man like Vybz Kartel and a girl like Spice, and we have a man like Dexter that them comfortable in a Jamaica, them won't have to leave Jamaica. Ayatien comfortable in a Jamaica, he won't have to leave. The artists, them uncomfortable in their own place. So them have to leave Jamaica to go find love elsewhere. Why do you think say Jamaicans have to come out of Jamaica and find love elsewhere? No, Vybz Kartel is peaceful in Florida. And they welcome him in Florida. Why them couldn't welcome him in Jamaica? Eh? $9 million the Prime Minister make a Jamaica a year. Let me show you the comparison. Kartel make more money than the Prime Minister of Jamaica. The Prime Minister of Jamaica don't like the fact that artists make more money than them. Artists always make more money than the Prime Minister. You never did know that. The Prime Minister only make $9 million a year. Him try to raise it before. And them decline him rated. And $9 million he make. Go look it up. Jamaican Prime Minister, $9 million a year him get. Go look it up. Him try to raise it 2 times. One time he try to go 28. Them decline him. So una now try go una eat the artist them because the artist make more money now. Una. That's all me can come down to. The Prime Minister not making the money where Kartel make. Me not think nobody in the industry right now I make Kartel money, bro. Coming from Jamaica. Me not think none of them make the money where Kartel I make. Me not care whose name on call. I don't care. And no artist never do them something with the youth I do. The youth I make some change. The youth I make some bold step in a dance for look on people and tell them say, yo, you can't charge more than this. Me run a joke the other day when I say, boy, me think all Popcaan can make $1 million. Him can't make no, it not gonna. It not gonna. Me rate Papi can charge some money but not $1 million a night. Him can't charge an arm and a leg but not $1 million. So we have to really call a square. The truth of the truth. You understand? Real thing is that if we have our people back home, the 2 houses them we Kartel buy in America, if those 2 houses was purchased in Jamaica, you go do the maths and those 2 houses that he buy side and side and see how much money the man spend and see if the man could buy all 4 houses in Jamaica with that money there. No. But guess what? The man now have to invest in a foreign because you don't want him there. Because you blacklist him. Because the man feel like you see that you not gonna murder him or send him back to jail. So the man said, let me leave Jamaica. Jamaica, Kartel love you know. The people of Jamaica, Kartel love Jamaica. But Kartel is scared of his life in Jamaica. And if you ask me would I tell you, say, me not agree with Kartel even going to concerts in Jamaica right now. Unless he bring all him own security from foreign. Me not agree with it. If you agree with Kartel coming back to Jamaica for even do a concert, I don't agree with it. To each his own. I would tell Kartel today, dear, you see one time, even the party where scatter do, come up, don't go. Let me show you how wicked them is. My father's son come out of jail. And my father say, yes, I'm going to go to Jamaica. And then blacklist my father. Them come up with some fuckery. I'm going to tell you, say Jamaica, the president in Jamaica, prime minister of, him couldn't even be rich president. The prime minister of Jamaica, I fight the artists them. Look how him I fight the artists them. One of the things that if my father did come back to Jamaica, my father start the stage show, there would be some big stage show. My father would have do. You know much promoter. Right? Listen no. Promoter. People who own spaces to keep party. You know how much money my father would have bring back to Jamaica if my father was able to go to Jamaica. My father can't go to Jamaica because you know say, if him come, you not gonna lock him up. Him wanted in Jamaica. Him son come out and him still wanted. That got to show us that him only they want for morning. So the gully god can't go to Jamaica because you not block him. You know much plans that already made for my father to come back home. And the Prime Minister of Jamaica make it his business to make sure that the police then put a shutdown on that. You know, she said the man don't want no good for Jamaica. You know, don't she said that man don't want no good for Jamaican artists. Andrew Holness for Jamaican artists? No. Andrew Holness for Jamaica? No. No. Jamaica need a change. You know, I'm tell a man this. We need an independent party. Me not say PMP and me not say Labour right. We need an independent party. So PMP nobody come think say me a fight for no. Me not fight for no neither cause I be no go on with too. We need an independent party in Jamaica. And no PMP or Labour right me a blood clot say. We want an independent party. The people of Jamaica need to start run Jamaica with self. None of them never come in and do nothing for we. None of them. Me no care what you want to say. When you swear something there, I say, yeah, PMP. I'm not saying that. We need an independent party in Jamaica. Jamaica need a better voice. Jamaica don't have a voice. So when you want things, I'm going to run and say, oh, PMP better than Labour right. None of them no better than none. The 2 party them come in and fuck up Jamaica. Remember, no? A PMP start sell out the whole of Jamaica, no? PMP sell out the whole of Jamaica. And them they try. Them they try. Remember them they want a march, you know. When them they want they look a fish them march in Jamaica. It never did work. Andrew Holness come and take it secretly and invite it in Jamaica without our knowledge. We don't know nothing about how Andrew Holness approve the swim around them in Jamaica. But we know say it approve. We know say it approve because we see it. It never legal, but it is legal without even being legal in a Jamaica. Guys, me no care what no boy say. No PMP and no labor right now do nothing for Jamaica. None of uno. The whole of uno we sit down. Uno go do no research on PMP and go do no research on labor right. The two of them have up Jamaica. Jamaica sold out. Yeah, man. Jamaica sold out. I don't care. Uno sell out Jamaica. Uno sell out Jamaica, bro. So if none of you feel like say me I go turn up here so today as a youth we go school at Jamaica and watch all them do. When we go school at Jamaica, PMP in control. That land we love don't own nothing because the two party them sell out Jamaica. Everybody will come in sell out Jamaica. The only thing on the left is sell out are the mango tree them. And some of them they gone. The whole of the beach them in Jamaica sold out by private people. Uno in Jamaica can't go to the beach them. It's sold out. That makes sense? Jamaicans who live in Jamaica will get shot if them go past certain beach. Certain part of open garden sell out. Certain part of open garden sell out. Not until you start buy back Jamaica. Not until you start buy back Jamaica. Go buy back the plane them. Go buy back the backside. Since you the ones a PMP and labor right. You go buy back the plane them from the people them. Go buy back the backside. Go buy back Jamaica. Jamaica need to be purchased back from the hands that Jamaica is in right now. We don't own Jamaica. Do we own Jamaica? All around a politician and politician run behind her and politician run back her. Do we own Jamaica? We don't own Jamaica. We don't run out everybody where possible could have helped we build back Jamaica. We don't run them. Our artists them can't comfortably in a Jamaica. Guyanese artists them comfortably in a Guyana. Trinidad artists them comfortably in a Trinidad. Right? America artists them comfortably in America. You don't see them a runway. Everybody else. The artists them where we have. Shabba Rankin runway. Because you know rob him in a Jamaica. Kartel runway. Fear Film Life. Spice runway. Too much Wobia work at Jamaica. Dexter up runway. Shaggy runway. Sean Paul runway. Who there Jamaica? Bounty Killer soon runway. Bounty a poor people governor. Bounty a fight. And if you don't give Popcaan a chance, Popcaan a go runway too. And like me say, Popcaan, be careful in a Jamaica. Can't catch Quaco, them catch him shot. Popcaan, be careful in a Jamaica. No artist not survive in a Jamaica big as you. A big artist like you, them not get to survive. Bounty Killer, have to fight for this. Have fight, Bounty, fight them to turn up in a that. Popcaan as a young youth, you need to leave Jamaica. You need to lift up. Go to a small island. Go somewhere else. America is not the only stop. America is not the only place. Me don't know why you don't just put this in our head. America, America. America is not the only place. Some people make it America and some don't make it here. Popcaan, me I tell you this. Left Jamaica. Go to a different place. You understand? Like me say, let's move forward. Popcaan need to leave Jamaica. It's not that the people them don't love you in a Jamaica. It's not like we don't respect you as an artist. We are telling you your life is on watch. It's only until time before them try to show you behind bars. Jamaicans, the higher persons in Jamaica like the Prime Minister do not like to see when youths make money like you know. Why you think Kartel them have to cut? Jamaica don't like to see when the youth them make more money than them. Them Prime Minister in Jamaica don't like to see when you make more money than them. That are the problem in Jamaica. You make too much money. The next thing, them gonna say, yeah, gunman. Yeah, promote gunman. Yeah, promote violence. The next thing, them gonna say, yeah, whole murderer, and then lock you up. Them a watch your Popcaan. Popcaan, me I tell you, say them a watch you. Popcaan, you need to leave Jamaica. Whether a man want to believe what me say, or you don't want to believe what me say, You deal with when the consequence come to your doorstep. My prayer goes out to Popcaan. Popcaan. And still end up a jail. So no matter how much cover you get, my brother, you can't end up a jail same way. God is the greatest. And you've been doing this without no problem. But you see, when you start talk and you start speak about equal rights and justice, you're going to get in a problem. Them not like hear that. The people them want to feel like them do everything in a Jamaica. And them help you with them. The people them want to feel like say, them are the biggest and baddest thing in a Jamaica. You understand? Government, me never see a government in a Jamaica yet we say badness. Me never see a government where go. Every time him go on the TV, him say you will meet Jamaica. Or else, you meet Jamaica. And we see it happen. I want to call that murderer. I want to call them something unfair. I want to call the police them way with the injustice in Jamaica. That they are unfair. Me say police are back son, big old man. I treat them like a them pitney. And una tell me say, una not see nothing wrong with that. Jamaica, we not see nothing wrong with the police. Them pull out the big old 60-year-old man and box him down. The little boy them. The little 20-year-old police boy them in Jamaica want to put gun in them hand. The little criminal them. Want to have a run round Jamaica, threaten the life of the Jamaica people them. Una not see nothing wrong with that. And we stand up and we go and turn the other way. And if we take our phone out and start video, the police then come back phone out of your hand long time. And una not see nothing wrong with that. And they are not being punished. Police are going to a little boy house, draw them out, yeah, little youth them maybe do some little fuckery sometime, but it not take, you go in our house, draw out a little youth and put gunshot on him. A youth wanna just have our present in our custody, wanna let him out and go back to the little youth. That makes sense? And Grandspen people them start block road. Yeah. Because now, and then, Jamaican people, quick for say, them look at you that problem, man. Them give you them have a problem now. The gun where them say the look at youth have, after them murder the look at youth, did he have a gun on him? No. Police then walk around with gun and put gun on little youth all the time. Walk around with them something if they put on people all the time. Police walk with extra gun in Jamaica. Yo, that was illegal from the beginning until now. The biggest illegal thing we see going on in Jamaica is this. Police can walk around with face masks, saying that they are scared and they are covering their face. The crew wanna go on with, no more scared. No more scared. If you not put on mask, are scared or not scared? No more scared if you not beat up people on roadside. If you is not for the community, if you are not for the Jamaican people, no more scared. You must be scared. Police shouldn't be able to walk around with masks. The Jamaican people, them life is a threat with this mass police system. Wanna go on with Andrew Holness. Make a better Jamaica. Andrew Holness, make a better Jamaica. You're still in power. Take the mask off the police face. Why police walking around with masks in Jamaica? When they are doing all of this, and they're doing the test for the police, was this a part of it? Was this ever a part of it? Was this ever a part of the test that police need to walk with masks? If you're scared, you don't need to be police. We don't need no scared police because they're going to kill off people. So we don't put gun in a people and we're scared. If them scared in a Jamaica's police, them are going to always shoot. Because them scared. So how do you put gun in a nervous man hand? And the man a walk with a gun like this. Nervous, paranoid. Who walk around with a gun, a legal firearm, paranoid? And next thing in Jamaica that is wrong. Police is able to drink rum at a rum bar while he is on service for the people. Police are pull over people and his mouth smell tinker rum. Is that safe for the Jamaican people? Is that safe for the Jamaican people? Come talk. If a police is able to put a mask on and he is nervous with a gun in his hand, trembling, the nervousness are going to make gunshot fire. As soon as a fowl run, fowl dead. If a dog run, dog dead. If a man open his mouth, that a garment to him. Come on, guys. Jamaica is not safe. It is not safe. Because if it was, these officers in Jamaica would abide by the rules when it comes to being a police. Police supposed to serve and protect, not beat and reject, not unalive people that is innocent, and then nothing come out of it. It is wrong what you guys is pushing. It is wrong what you guys is pushing. Tell me, say, Jamaica is safe today. Is it? Is Jamaica safe today? Let me know. Tell me in the comment section, is Jamaica safe for the Jamaican people? With police walking around with a mask? With police walking around with a mask, is Jamaica safe? Why we need a mass police? Don't a police supposed to identify itself? When a police pull you over, license and registration, right? Watch this. Sir, give me your license and registration. Can you remove the mask off your face, sir? Oi man, license and registration for me put a shot in the head. Sir, can I call your higher superior or something? License and registration, gunman. Do you...
Some viewers and subscribers on the area one Kevin office say, my people, I just want to drop in the thoughts on that down in the comments section. Right now, at the end of the video, this, if you're new to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to press the notification bell so anytime I upload a video, you guys get notified. I'm out.